Hi everyone, this is the Geeky Tarot, and today I have a fun pick a card reading for you. And the topic is about who is more likely to confess their feelings first. Okay? And this is for people who are not in relationships. Okay? If you're in a relationship, I feel that you should have an idea of how that person feels about you. Alright? So I might do a second video for people who are in relationships but they haven't really said the love word, the L word. So I might do that. But first, this video is mainly for people who are not in relationships. Okay? And we have 6 piles for you. Okay. Well, for computer science, the index start with 0. So we have the Fool for number 1, the Magician for number 2, the High Priestess for number 3, the Empress for number 4, the Emperor for number 5, and the Hierophant for number 6. Alright, and another reason why I'm starting from the Fool is because if I use the Magician first, then this one's gonna be the Lover, and I feel like more people are gonna end up choosing that one. So I want to like be as even as possible. Okay, so take some time to see which card draws you in. I'm gonna start my reading very soon. Okay, so I hope you're ready. If you're not, just pause the video and concentrate, and once you're done, come back to the video, right? Okay, so I'm gonna start the reading. So if you choose pile 1, the Fool, right? It's gonna be your reading. Oh, I hope this stays. Now I'm gonna prop it like that. Okay. I don't know if you see it. I don't know if you guys see it. If not, I'll put, you know what, I'll put it over here. It's just gonna be pile number 1. Okay. So I'm gonna use this Rider-Waite deck, right? And basically I'm gonna draw 5 cards for you, 2 of which you'll see. So problem 1, let's channel your, I'm gonna use crush as the term, right? Let's channel your crush. Concentrate on this person. See his or her face in your mind. Alright, so pile number 1. Let's channel your energy. Okay. So guys, this is gonna be your energy. This is gonna be your crush energy. This is gonna be how you feel about your crush. And this is how your crush feels about you. And the one in the middle is gonna be the likely result, okay? And I'm gonna read this very intuitively. That's why it's gonna be a fun tarot card reading, pick a card reading. And then we're gonna clarify if needed. We're gonna clarify with my own deck. Okay, so let's see. Part number 1. What's your energy? Your current energy. We have 4 of Wands. Okay. That's very nice. And I like seeing this card. And let's see your crush's current energy. Ace of Cup. Okay, that's nice. And let's look at how you feel about your crush. The Star. Let's see how your crush feels about you. Wow, amazing. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like your feelings for each other are quite similar. That you both like each other. And where his energy more like a brand new energy here, like the Ace of Cup. Yours is more like a stable energy, like a foundation. Like you already have foundation over here. Alright, and we're gonna see what's the likely outcome. Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Cup. Okay, so get this. You see how the Queen is holding this cup and is facing you? It's facing you. And how this guy is holding a cup and is facing you. So your reading is that in this reading, pile number 1, I feel that your crush is more likely to be the first one to confess their feelings toward you. Okay? This is very exciting. I do want to, to help you out a little bit, I do want to know, like, get clarification on this 10 of Pentacles. Like, how does the crush for pile number 1 feel about pile number 1? I'm gonna shuffle it a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to see this. Reading. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see what's in the bottom. Middle. Alright, on top we have strength. Understand. Not for you. Well, this is about his feelings. Okay, I'm just getting more confused by the last card here because everything was going great until this last card. A little confused. Please get a clarification for not for you, please. For my pile number 1. there's any more messages gonna pop up or not. For pile number 1, not for you. What does it mean? Please let me know. I feel like this is gonna pop out. Okay. Jealousy. Cleanse. Okay. I got it. I got what this means. Okay, so when I asked about what your crush feels about you, Ten of Pentacles came in, right? If the Ten of Pentacles was over here, then I would see that he might be in a relationship with someone else. But since it's over here, I take it that he has some feelings for you. But why is not for you here? I am gonna explain. We also have the Strength card. Understand. Not for you. And then we have Jealousy. Cleanse. So what I'm getting from these is that your crush is currently hiding his or her feelings toward you. He's hiding it. He's trying his best. Like, I'm just gonna use he. I'm sorry, because it resonates most with me. But I'm gonna try. Like, know that when I see he, I don't mean like this is a guy. It could be a guy or a girl, but I'm just gonna use he because it will be easier for me to communicate. So, the Strength card to me means that he's trying his best to hide his feelings, also trying to understand his feelings. But it's not for you to know right now. It's not for you to know right now. Like, it means that he doesn't want you to know right now for whatever reason. He's hiding it. So it could be one of the reasons why he's hiding this. He might be trying to observe if you, like, for example, if for Scorpios, for example, they might have a crush on you, but they don't want to tell you right away. They want to spend time to observe you a little bit before they actually tell you. But if this person is a Scorpio, for example, not that I'm saying that he is, but he might, because he has this water, Ace of Cup here. But just saying, for example, if this person is a Scorpio, he's not going to tell his feelings to you right away, because he's going to observe you a little bit and make sure that you're the right person for him before he declares his feelings toward you, right? And plus, I see this 4-1 here. You might be in a relationship with someone else. You might be actually in a relationship with someone else. It could be for some of you that you're in this energy, or it could just be like someone who's like celebrating, like very happy, stable. But we'll talk about that later. But for now, for me, if this is Scorpio, right? They want to be in control of things. So if they want to be the one to control when the feelings going to be said, either it's from you or this person, they want to be in control of that. So, and that's why this Queen of Cups is here, and makes me feel that your crush will take some time to observe you, what kind of person you are, to see if you have the same feelings for them, etc., etc., etc. And then when they're ready, they're gonna make the move. And we have the Star card here also, because but the Star card to me is that this could be a wishing card. In your mind, you're still like wishing for this, like you're wishing for some confession or whatever, but you're not actually, like, this is not like a card of action. It's more like in your mind, and you're like wishing for this to come true, where the Pentacles is compared to the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles more of an action oriented card. Like this guy, this person is having a lovely, like a family gathering over here. And you, in order for you to be in this stage, right, you have to make some kind of action toward it, right? So upon number one, I feel that your crush is more likely to be the first one to confess their feelings toward you. And I do feel like you both feel the same way about each other, but this person might be observing you right now. And we also have the eyes, like we have the eyes, even though it says jealousy, we have the eyes. And then also from the jealousy, he could be, there's a possibility that he has Scorpio in his chart. Like, I know I was just using as example, but since the jealousy card popped up, I'm getting the sense that he could be a Scorpio. Your crush could be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Alright, thank you for tuning in. We're going to move on to pile number 2. Alright, well, just because I'm going to use the same deck, I'm just going to randomly insert them. Thank you for joining in. Pile number 1. Okay. Hi, pile number 2. If you chose the Magician, this is your reading. Well, I'm going to put it over here. Alright. So I'm going to use pile number 2. I'm going to use this deck to basically check up on you and your crush. I'm going to use crush to for the other person, right? Just to check up on your energy, their energy, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, and then finally the outcome, right? Who's more likely to be the first to confess their feelings. Just please concentrate on your crush. Imagine this person's face in your mind. Maybe you can imagine him like smiling at you. So please, Tarot, let me know. Let me channel my pile number 2 and get some accurate messages for them. Alright, one more shuffle. see what's on the bottom of the deck. 8 of Wands. Wow, pretty good. So this is gonna be your energy. This is your precious energy. This is how you feel about your crush. And this is how your crush feels about you. And this is the likely outcome, alright, for the purpose of this reading. Alright. Let's see your energy first. Wow, beautiful. You're the Empress, alright? And let's see his energy. The Lovers. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. How do you feel about your crush? 3 of Wands. And how does your crush feel about you? 3 of Swords. I am getting a feeling for some of you guys, your crush is it's actually in a relationship, or they might have feelings for someone else. If they're not in a relationship, they might have feelings for someone else. Because also we see the 3 of Swords, and this could mean like third party situation. You could even be an ex of theirs. Like if you might have dated this person in the past and they broke up with you, or you broke up with them, or you just went your separate ways. Yeah, it's, and I also see the 3 of Wands over here, so like make me believe like this is like almost like a third party situation. And especially where the Lovers is in their energy, the Lover is in their energy, make me feel that they might be already in a relationship with someone. I mean, if they're in a relationship, then yes, that's what the Lovers here means. If they're not in a relationship, I know earlier I said that they could be having feelings for someone else, but it could also mean that they have feelings for you too, but you hurt them for some reason, or they're hurt, they feel hurt right now for whatever reason. Alright, but this is just mostly for fun, so I don't want to get more into details. Oh, I do want to mention that for 3 of Wands, this is about like, you know, planning for the next action, pretty much. What, or like waiting for your ship to come. You might be, because the Empress is Venus, the son of Venus, so you could be Libra or Taurus, okay, because both Libra and Taurus are ruled by Venus. And the Lover, for the Lover is Gemini. If this guy is Gemini, I'm saying you might be more likely, if this guy is a Gemini, you might more likely be Libra. But you're very like a very nurturing, lovely, beautiful, sexy, charming lady. Okay. Alright. Let's see the outcome. from this, I'm feeling that this is indication that this is a third party situation. Come on, this is the card of deception. Okay, but get this. This is funny because we have the swords here, and look what this guy's holding, swords, and look where he's facing. He's looking this way. Like he's looking, maybe he have a partner, like he's looking, I'm assuming he, okay? Your crush is looking at his or her partner that way, but he's like carrying the sword toward you. So I feel like, again, this person is more likely to be the first to confess their feelings. Okay? So let's get some clarification for you, just to help you out with this a little bit. What's going on with this Three of Swords over here? And and what's going on with the Seven of Swords over here? Definitely. So first, we're gonna get some clarification for you. Pile number 2. What's going on with the Three of Swords? Okay. What's going on? Can I please get some clarification for my pile number 2? Why are they so heartbroken? Why they feel heartbroken toward you? Why they feel so heartbroken? What's going on? Alright, one more soft shuffle for you guys. Oh jeez. Alright. Alright. If this, just as disclaimer, right? If this reading doesn't resonate with you, don't, it's mostly for fun, right? Because honestly, I could say that he's gonna be first and you're like, no, I'm gonna prove you wrong, I'm gonna be first. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, because of how the cards lay out, I'm saying that he's more likely to be the one to come toward you. I mean, if you want to wait, I mean, it looks like you're also planning some kind of action toward this person, but like, it looks like this guy is already like ahead of you. Alright, so, oh, well, one more time, who cares? Let's see. Alright, what's on the bottom? On the bottom we have slow. Well, if you feel like this guy is taking their like sweet ass time, well, yeah, cards are saying it. So let's get some clarification for Three of Swords, please. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. Enemy. Oh, okay. Feed your soul. Transform. Why? Don't get alarmed by this card, enemy. I feel like he's healing right now. He's doing some healing because we have Feed Your Soul. He's doing some healing right now. Enemy, you might have hurt him in the past. Like, he still feel this hurt. Like, if you were dating, you broke up with him or something, he still feel this hurt. And if he's feeling this hurt toward, like, if he's feeling this hurt because of you, but at the same time he's with someone else, he definitely still have feelings for you. I don't care what he says to you, but I feel that if he is in a relationship, but he still feel this hurt, he has feelings for you. Transform. Interesting. Let's get some more cards for you. What's going on, pile number 2? What's going on with your crush? Can we get one more card for you, please? I don't want to take too long because, oh, teach. Teach. Maybe he felt like he learned a lesson from this experience. He's like taking this experience inward, like, and learning from it. That's what I'm getting. But he's still feeling kind of hurt by you. Like he may at one point like was really angry or very sad or depressed, like that you hurt him, or you have hurted him. So I feel like he's gonna sneak around, like gonna like do and just be like, I can't forget about you. Like he might be coming back to you and say like, I can't forget about you. Like let's do something together. But I feel that because he's coming in like this energy, right? If he is in a relationship, I mean, hopefully if you're watching this, you are an adult, right? You can make your own decisions. But I'm just saying that if he is in this relationship, just be careful, like his intentions. Well, I'm not gonna go into details about that. Maybe you have to check out another video for that. But like, just be careful for like his real intentions, why he's coming toward you with this. He might still be like holding some grudge or something. We don't know. I hope this reading resonated. We're gonna move on to pile number 3. Like and subscribe to my video if you like. Okay, we're still gonna use this for, oh yeah, and then we also remember we had that 801 over here as well. So it's just gonna definitely gonna be some kind of communication coming in, hopefully soon. Although we have one card that says slow, so it could be that you're feeling that slow right now, but at the moment you might feel like it's slow, but like he might be planning to have that communication for a while. All right, thank you for tuning in. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose the High Priestess, this is gonna be your reading. So I'm gonna use this deck to basically to check a few things basically, and determine who is more likely to be the first one to confess their feelings toward the other person. And we're gonna have 5 cards. 2 of them is gonna be pretty much your energy, your feeling. The other 2 will be like his energy, his feelings, and then we're gonna have an outcome card. But you'll see once we start the reading. While I'm shuffling, please concentrating on your crush. Imagine your crush's face in your mind. Maybe he or she is smiling at you. Well, obviously you don't want to imagine him like crying or like, you know, giving an angry face, right? So it's probably better to imagine him smiling at you. Okay, let's see. Let's get one more shuffle for you guys. Pile number 3. Channel. Pile number 3 energy to get some accurate messages for you guys. Alright. Alright, at the bottom we'll have 10 of Pentacles. This is very lovely. Right, this is your energy, current energy. This is your crush current energy. This is how you feel about your crush, and this is how your crush feel about you. And we saved this for last. This is the outcome in terms of this reading. Okay. So let's see your energy. I don't take reversals. It's meant to be upright. Okay. We have strength. You could be a Leo. Let me know if you are. It'll be interesting. And his energy. 5 of Wands. Okay. Immediately I see that he could be less mature than you. He could be, your crush might not be as mature as you are. Definitely because you're in this higher arcana energy where he's 5 of Wands. Come on. Alright, let's see. How do you feel about your crush? 3 of Cups. I do feel like admiration. You might admire them, or it could just be like you have lots of fun with them. They could be very playful too, like with the 5 of Wands. Let's see how he feels about you. Okay, we have 8 of Cups. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Maybe you guys had a conflict. But this is also a card of conflict. But let's see the outcome first, and then after we see the outcome, we're gonna do some clarification for you. All right. In the middle, we have 3 of Wands. From this card, you see how this guy is not facing anybody. He's not facing anyone. Like, he's not like turning toward this guy. He's not turning toward this guy. I'm getting that no one is gonna confess. Like, you are not likely to confess to him, and he's not likely to confess to you. But there's a possibility because of how you see, if you're a Leo, you definitely have some fire sign in you. So that's why I'm thinking that this one might be your energy too. That you see how there's like one wand over here, there's 2 wands over here, and then this arm is pointing this way, like he's holding the arm like this way, to my left, to the side, right? So then this is your side, this is your crush's side. So I feel like you might be more likely to want to confess, but because this person's not facing anyone, I'm getting that neither of you are gonna confess, or it's very likely that neither of you will confess. I'm thinking that because you're in this like strength card, like this is like inner strength as well. Like maybe deep down you're holding back your feelings. And plus I see through a cup here, I don't really see like very strong feelings. Like this could be just like friendship, like very platonic friendship. But definitely some very fond feelings toward the person. you might have feelings for him because he's like, maybe he's like the clown, the class clown, the clown of the group or whatever, like the person who like to joke around all the time and it's fun to be with. But like those kind of people, they feel like to know if they like you or not, they could be like, joke around with you all the time, but you also have to check if this person is joking around with everyone. If he's joking around with everyone, then that's the way he is. It's not that he's like have special feelings toward you or anything. It could just be that he's just joking around with everyone. Although again, he could be disguising, like if it's right, like if he doesn't like to show his emotion, or he's not the type to want people to know that he's very emotional, he might be like disguising, like chatting with everyone to be like he doesn't care about anyone specifically. But also pay attention to his like his actions toward you, like what's the thing called, his body movements, or body I can't think of the word right now, but like some, like for example, like one of the example would be like, check out like when you're standing like a group like this in a circle like this, just briefly check where his feet is pointing, and if it's like there's a study that people are more likely to point their feet to where they want to go. So if they are pointing their feet toward you, it could be a sign that they have feelings for you. So this is just some tips for you. Hopefully that could be helpful for you. But with the 8 of Cups here, I almost feel like they don't have feelings for you, or they don't want to acknowledge they have feelings for you, or they're just not even paying attention to you because they're not even facing you. Like, look at this. This guy is not facing you, and this guy just like in their own, doing their own thing, right? They're like getting involved in this like fight. And also you are not even facing him, like, and it's like kind of almost similar, like, and all the 3 women over here is like involving their own little thing. Like you hang out with your friends and he hang out with his friend, kind of. But let's get more clarification for you for 8 of Cups. Why is your crush have like 8 of Cups feelings toward you? Let's see. All right. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, sorry. I think this is more message for me because I'm just like, okay. Well, you know what? Let's just take these. Okay, we have 3 cards here. We have don't give in, let go what doesn't serve you, and Father. Maybe they're influenced by their parents that they're not supposed to date you, kind of like their parents might not be approve of the relationship. Could be, it's a possibility. I mean, a father along with 8 of Cups, I'm thinking that their parents might not be approve of the relationship, so like they're just like, okay, they're gonna turn away from it. And don't give in. Don't give in. I feel that I mean, this message about the father could just be for some of you, not for everyone. And the don't give in, I see like, you know how this card have like little moon here, and moon is like secrecy, so they might have secret feelings for you, but like they're like, don't give in, don't give in, and let go what doesn't, also let go what doesn't serve you. So he might be like, he could be like, you might have like a fight with you or something, and then you might feel like, okay, I don't need a friendship, like I don't need this friendship anymore, and letting go. But it could be for some of you guys as well. What else? Yeah, even if this, for some of those of you that resonated, that this message don't give in about like hiding their feelings, like if you do have some like, because you could be a very intuitive person, you could be a very intuitive person, and maybe from some signals, from the signals, and you feel like he might have feelings for you. If you strongly feel that he doesn't have feelings for you, then it could be a very likely possibility. But if you feel that somewhere deep down that you feel like he has feelings for you, then it's very likely that he does. Especially like if you pay attention to how he acts toward you, like pay attention, especially pay attention how he acts toward you in front of people, and how he act toward you when you guys are alone. And if you feel like there's some difference, like a strong difference, like when he's with people, like he act like he doesn't really care about you, but then when you guys are alone, like he's very warm, it could mean that he's not really ready to show his emotions in front of people, but he still have like, but like those kind of people, like I feel like they might be a little immature in some ways. So don't let it bother you too much. If he is in this energy of don't give in, like they have feelings for you but they don't want to give in to that, yeah, it might take a long time before they even come toward you. And also like 3 in Wands talk about like waiting, like planning for action, but like they're still waiting. They're not really like taking the action yet. So I hope this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, just to leave it alone. It's just mostly for fun, right? So if you like my video, please give my video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I do a lot of pick a card readings on my channel. Okay, and thank you for tuning in. We are going to move on to pile number 4. Hi, pile number 4. If you chose this Empress card, this is your reading. I'm gonna use this Rider Tarot deck, basically just to find out, like just to peek a little bit into the both of you and your crush, just to see your energy, their energy, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, and then like the outcome. Okay, and it's mostly for fun, so don't take it too seriously, especially if it doesn't resonate. And then I'm also going to use some my own card to clarify if needed, right? Like if the message is very clear, I'm not going to use it. But okay, stay down, number 2. It's not your turn yet. Okay, well your turn was already done. Come back tomorrow, maybe. Just kidding. Let's shuffle one more time. Okay, so to help with my reading, just concentrate on your person, like your crush, right? Just concentrate on your crush. Imagine his or her face in your mind. Maybe he or she is smiling at you, right? Concentrate on that, and we'll start your reading very soon. Get into you guys' energy. Shuffle one more time. Get some accurate messages for you guys. Number 2, come on. What did I say? What did I say, number 2? You stay here. Okay, cool. Thank you. So, let's see. Okay, pile number 4. Let's see. The bottom of the deck. I always like to see the bottom of the deck. It's like, what is it? 6 of Wands. Wow. Victory. Very nice. Hopefully, this is gonna be in your favor. We're gonna do. This is gonna be your energy, and this is gonna be your crusher's energy. This is gonna be how you feel about your crush, and this is how your crush feels about you. And this card is possibly the most important card because this is the likely outcome of this reading. Okay, so what's your energy? Let's see that. We have Knight of Sword. You probably have air signs, air sign or signs in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or anywhere in your chart. Let's see. And for his energy, we have 2 of Sword. So he's just a little confused and a little indecisive. He might also have air sign in his chart. Air sign, air, moon. I'm sorry, what am I saying? I'm trying to say Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, cool. Hopefully by the end of the video I'll get this all down to like memorized, right? Okay. Anyway, how you feel about your crush? It's not like it's gonna be any mystery, but hopefully. Okay, we have the strength here. Strength in terms of feelings, it's like there might be some very strong attraction toward this person, like more so in like a sexual attraction toward the person. And how does your crush feel about you? The world. The world. Well, I just noticed something very quickly. So how you see how in this picture the lady is holding 2 swords, and in this picture this lady, hopefully it's the lady, I don't know, is holding like 2 batons, or like they're also holding 2 things in their hands. I don't know why they're conflicted, but they definitely feel like the world, like you could be that you're their world, which is usually, the world is usually a very positive message. Let's see the outcome for you guys. I'm already feeling like he's more likely to be the one, but we'll see. Okay. Never mind. This 8 of Wands over here, you see how this wand is like pointing like pew this way? I feel like you, and then plus this is like speaking, like expressing their thoughts, expressing like communication, quick communication, stuff like that. I feel like you're the one who's gonna be more talking to this guy, and probably this is also like Knight of Swords, definitely a bearer of news, right? Like they're like going after something, or this guy, well obviously this person is like feeling a little stagnated, like confused, indecisive. I like that both of your feelings are in like major arcana energy. So to me, I feel like the feelings that you have for each other are pretty even. Like it's about the same. Very positive energy as well. But I feel like you're the one who's more likely, based on this card, to go. I thought like this is enough, like for this person to come toward you, but apparently not soon enough, because you're more like the more decisive one, like just like coming toward this person. You're riding your horse, going like da 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 da, coming toward this person, saying like, you know, expressing your feelings toward this person. All right, so let's see. All right, I'm gonna do some clarification just to maybe help you out a little bit with this Two of Swords. Why he's feeling like your crush? Why he or she is feeling this Two of Swords energy? And also, I see a moon here, like moon, like secrecy, or I don't know about intuition though. If this person had intuition, like he's definitely hiding it because he's not seeing it, right? So let's see what's going on. Why is like there's like two slight different messages here? Like one is like indecisive energy, and also like this World card of here is almost like two completely different energy here. Okay, what's going on? Let's get some clarification first for oh yeah, what was on the bottom of the deck? Six of Wands. Come on. You're riding this horse. You're this knight on this horse, and you're riding it and like going toward him with like all your wands. You're taking all your wands going toward him, or your crush is like, hey. That's funny. Alright. I'm sorry. Let's go back to getting the clarification for you. I'm sorry if I sidetrack a little bit, but it's fun. I mean, I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun too with this pick a card reading. Alright, let's see. Why is your crush in that Two of Swords energy? What's going on with your crush? Okay, I'm not gonna take that many cards. Okay, what's going on? What's going on for your crush with the Two of Swords? Am I gonna get anything out of this? I don't want to spend too much time shuffling cards. Alright, oh, okay, I'll take these. We have Angel, Future, Reach, okay, and we have Reflect. Okay, so I'm getting the story. Right now his current energy is reflecting. His current energy is reflecting like he could be this could be like a Libra type of energy as well, like just basically like balance the pros and cons and see which one's like better. Reflecting, it could be because like they have, although I don't want to really say it, like there could be because they have other suitors, but I don't see it here because you clearly represent the world. Like there's only one person in the middle. You cleared the world for them, so I don't think this is like they have other suitors. or if they are in a relationship with someone else, they're probably like trying to think about if they want to leave that person or not to come toward you. Because I also see like okay, so this is, to me, the angels coming in. It's like this is a divinely guided, this is a very divinely guided connection between the two of you, especially seeing the world here, and also like the lion here is like with the little infinity symbol. So this, to me, it's very likely a divinely guided connection. And I feel like in the future, your crush is gonna make a decision in the future that this person is gonna reach out to you. He's gonna reach out to you. But for now, you might have to be, because especially if you're in this Knight of Swords type of energy, you might be the one who has to come to this person first. And we'll also see that. Like, and I feel like you don't even mind doing that first, as since you're in this Eight of Wands type of energy. So I hope this reading resonated with you. Let me know in the comment if it did. Give my video a thumbs up if you liked it. If it didn't resonate, just leave it. It's more meaningful, like for fun. Please check out my other videos. I do a lot of pick a card readings, and you know, if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. We're gonna move on to pile number 5. Hi, pile number 5. If you chose the Emperor, this is your reading. Alright, so we're gonna use this Rider Tarot deck just basically to have a little sneak preview for you and your crush. I feel like I'm getting a sense that, for some reason, when I say for you and your crush, I'm kind of like, the first word that's popping into my mind is like twin flame. So I don't know if that means anything to you. Maybe you know like this person's your twin flame, or you think this person's your twin flame. Well, let's see if we can find that out from this reading. Although this is just like a sneak preview type of thing, we're not gonna get too deep into it. But if it's a strong twin flame connection, I don't think it will be too subtle. I don't think the signs will be too subtle. So if we see some strong signs, I'll let you know. Okay. All right. Please imagine your crush. Please imagine your crush in your mind. Maybe he or she is smiling at you. Get into pile number 5 energy to get some more accurate reading. Excuse me. Alright. Well, let's see what's on the bottom for you guys. Oh, wow. I have this very heavy 9 of Wands energy on the bottom. Let's see if that means anything. We have, this is gonna be your energy, and this is your crush's energy. This is how you feel about your crush, and this is how your crush feels about you. And this is the likely outcome in terms of this the question that we're asking, right? So Let's see. Your energy is the Magician. Okay. And your crush energy is Death. Holy moly. Okay. Let's see, what else is there? How you feel about your crush? Ace of Wand. How does your crush feel about you? Six of Cups. Alright. Before we go any further, remember what I mentioned at the beginning of this reading. First of all, we have the infinity sign over here. And then also the Six of Cups. So I definitely feel like this could be like a higher level soulmate of yours, if not twin flame, or at least a soulmate of yours. And you definitely feel, you guys both feel the same way, but like yours is closer to like a passionate beginning, and this is more like nostalgia and stuff like that. And we'll have Death here. So your crush might be going through like some kind of transformation. And also I want to mention that like you both have like this major arcana type of energy, so it's almost like you both are kind of similar, because I see the Death as like the Scorpio card, right? Like the Scorpio sign, where Magician could also be depicted as Scorpio, or the Scorpio could also be depicted as the Magician. And well, Magician's energy of like, he's able to transform one thing to another, where this person's transforming internally. Well, if we're talking about death, obviously he can also transform life to death. So like human to ghost. Jokes aside, that was a joke if you didn't know, but yeah. Your crush could be a Scorpio. Also, I want to mention that this is not part of the reading, but since you chose the Emperor, one, the Emperor is like the divine masculine, and two, I sometimes see the Emperor as the Scorpio card as well. I don't know. It's Aries. It's for Aries, but I also see it as Scorpio. Okay, so all right. Let's resume the reading. Let's see the outcome for you guys. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I see, okay. I see this like guy over here with the gray hair. He's looking this way, and this lady is looking this way. So I feel like it's pretty even that you both are gonna come toward each other, like just like come toward each other like this in the middle. I feel like you guys will meet in the middle. Possibly because if you guys are twin flames, you might already, it's very obvious that you should know how this person feels about you. You guys probably gonna meet in the middle, and you just know right away how you guys feel about each other. But if you guys are not twin, like if this doesn't resonate with you, like if you don't know what twin flame means, you don't know if you have a twin flame or not, or you're having doubts about like if this person's your twin flame or not, or you don't know if you have a twin flame, then you know, this could just mean that that you guys, the two of you, will just meet in the middle. It could just mean that you know how he feels and he knows how you feel. As simple as that. Like, I'm just gonna use this deck to get some, like, this is pretty clear to me. What's going on? Like, I'm just gonna get some maybe overall messages for you guys. All right, pile number 5, overall messages for you guys. What, like, basically what kind of connection? I don't normally do that. I wouldn't normally dig in. I don't normally dig in too much, especially this is just meant for, like, you know, entertainment, right? More for entertainment. Because obviously you could just be like, ha, I can prove you wrong by being the first. But oh, stay away. Alright, what kind of connection? This is for pile number 5. Don't tell the other piles, okay? Because I did not do this for other piles. I'm just feeling, because I'm more curious too. Okay, connection. This is pile number 5. Connection. This is for pile number 5. Okay, I'm a little frustrated that I'm not getting any card anymore, but let's see if more messages want to come out. Huh. Okay. All right. Give me a second. Well, this could be some messages for some of you guys. We have 1 to 2 years. So maybe you guys, if you chose pile number 5, maybe you guys will have union. Especially, this is the card of union. This is the card of union. Well, to me, I feel like it's not exactly union, but like family, right? So I think this is the outcome that you want. This is the type of outcome that you want. So if you want this outcome, it could, and also like if you're the manifester, like you're the magician, you can manifest it if you really want to. It might take about 1 to 2 years for this to come in fruition. We have cleanse here, so you might want to like work on yourself for now. Like, if you guys are mirroring each other, he's going through a transformation. Like, he might be more focused on himself right now. So you might want to, like, just mirror that and just work on yourself, cleanse. Maybe, like, open up your chakras and stuff like that. Work on yourself. Cleanse your energy. However that resonated with you. Quantity, we also have quantity here. Take a chance. Stay away. And easy. This could be like, because if this union is not coming until 1 to 2 years, this message could mean that, you know, for now, just stay away and work on yourself. Quantity means there's like a lot of quantity, like there's a lot of love between the two of you. And it's very easy. I wouldn't say it's an easy connection, because if you guys are twin flames, it's definitely not easy connection at all. But what I think easy means here is that you feel at home, you feel at ease, you feel at ease when you're with this person. And then take a chance. Like, I feel if he hasn't offered his cup of love toward you, it doesn't have to be he. It could be female energy as well. If he hasn't offered his cup of love, like how this guy's offering cup of love over there, it could mean like he's gonna make that move in 1 to 2 years, and this could be your results. Okay, let's see on the bottom of the cards, what do we have? We have fame. Let's see if we can get more cards for you, just to see if there's more to say about your connection. I know it's meant to be like a very short pick a card, but yeah, I'm not gonna take that many. I don't know. Oh, okay, that card. Okay. We have no. Oh, I think this is a message more for me, because I'm trying to be nosy, and the deck is saying, no, stop. Okay, so I'm gonna stop. It's not, obviously it's not for me to find out, it's for you. This is your twin flame, if it resonates at all. So you should be the one to really go within and just to figure out yourself. But there are definitely some signs that this could be your soulmate. Okay. Alright. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please give me a video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you want to see more pick a card reading from me. Thank you very much. We're going to move on to pile number 6. Hi, pile number 6. If you chose the Hierophant, this is your reading. Alright, so we're gonna take a sneak peek to see just to see what's going on between you and your crush, and just to see your current energy, your crush's current energy, how you feel about your crush and how your crush feel about you, and then the outcome. For the question that we asked earlier in the video, basically who's more likely to be the first one to confess their feelings, right? So it's definitely mostly for fun, just to figure out what's gonna happen. I mean, at any time you have the free will to change your course of actions, right? Like, especially if I say that that you're gonna be the first, and you can prove me wrong by like not being the first, or vice versa, right? So, all right, just concentrate on your crush and really imagine your crush in your mind. Maybe like he or she is smiling at you. Okay, pile number 6. Let's get some accurate messages for you for what's going on with you and your crush. Okay, so the bottom we have death. So maybe you guys are going through some kind of transformation. Alright, so let's see. This is your current energy, and this is your crush current energy. This is how you feel about your crush, and this is how your crush feel about you, and this is the likely outcome. If needed, we're gonna use my personal deck to get some clarification, but if the message is very clear, might not do that. Or if I have some kind of like additional questions, I might use my deck for that. So let's see your current energy. Queen of Cups. Okay. And then let's see your crush's current energy. Knight of Pentacles. Oh my god, I'm already seeing like the result here. Like this is like the slowest knight in the deck. So good luck with that. All right, let's see how you feel about your crush. We have Knight of Cups. So you feel like this is like your wish come true, or wish fulfillment. Okay, let's see how he feels about you. 5 of Cups. This is interesting. So you might have like water sign in your chart, like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and your crush might have earth signs in their chart, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I'm sorry if I can't remember the people who are born in March and May. I'm sorry. Though, oh, funny thing. A if you pick number 6, not that it's part of the reading, but if you were drawn to Hierophant, the Hierophant is like the sign of Taurus. So maybe your crush has Taurus and their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But it's not very important. It's just, you know, it's just a card. But could be. Okay, we never really checked the bottom, did we? Okay. Oh yeah, we did. We have death. Okay. So sorry, I'm just like forgetting. Alright, so let's see. What's the likely results for you? Son of a cup. So Seven of Cup talks about like illusions and desires, wishes. Okay, so I feel like both of you are not quite ready to confess their feelings yet to each other. It's probably because he's like in this Knight of Pentacle energy, and you don't, and especially if he's like it's in this like Five of Cup type of feeling or energy, and you might not know exactly how this person feels. So like neither of you are willing to really move forward to confess their feelings to each other. But given how this guy have his hand out pointing this way, and you're the Queen of Cup, right? You're holding your cup here, and you also have like a cup here. You could be the one who's offering this cup. But like I feel like he might be going through some kind of like breakup or something. That I feel like even if you offer like this cup here, he might not see it right away. I think maybe he's like focusing more on himself or his sorrow, or like, you know, just his loss. He's just focusing more on his loss than what he can gain. But he's a slow-moving knight. You have to forgive him for being slow, because, you know, they like to take it they like to take it slow. But what I'm trying to say is like they might be slow, but they're like the most stable knight in the deck. They're more likely to be the king, to become the king. You might have to wait a while for this guy to step into their king energy to match with your queen energy, right? But let's see some clarifications for you, like what's going on with this Five of Cup over here. Why is your crush feeling like Five of Cups over there? Let's get some clarification for you. Oh, jeez. I don't feel like I want to take any of these, although we have enemy, no need to worry, long term, lover, caution, love yourself. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any of these. Oh, that one's like, no. This message, love yourself, okay? I feel that if you're already in this queen energy anyway, you already know how to love yourself. You probably love yourself. already. So you don't need me to tell you that. But I think it's okay to remind yourself every now and then that you need to take care of yourself. Even queens get tired. Even queens need to be pampered, you know? Anyway, so let's get some clarification for you. Why is your crush feeling this 5 of Cups toward you? What's going on over there? Once again, with the death, that could be him. I feel like this more likely is him. He might be going through some kind of transformation, like maybe like ending off of a relationship. So if you guys were dating before and you guys are like recently single, that could be one. Although I take that back. It could be, but I feel more strongly that this is more like he had a relationship and now he's still focused on his ex, or your crush is still focused on their ex. They couldn't have, they're probably not emotionally available to accept your cups yet. But we're gonna get some clarification for you, okay? So sit tight. We're gonna find something out for you. How does your crush truly feel about you? What's going on with the 5 of Cups? The bottom we have chaos. So yeah, there could be a lot of things going on with his life right now, with your crush's life right now. They might be very focused on something else completely. They might be, and they don't have time. They might not be emotionally available, or they might not have time for you for a new relationship or anything like that. You might have to wait for a while, especially if it's like the Knight of Pentacles. Let's get some more cards for you. Yeah, they're going within themselves, inside. Passion. We have some passion here. And also heart. So I did ask about how he really feel about you. So yeah, it could be that he does have some strong passions and love feelings for you. But at the same time, he's inside his head, right? And he's really focused on something else entirely. Like he's focusing on like some other issues. It could be another person, like his ex or her ex, or it could be like a project or some other thing. But since it's Cups, it probably most likely it's like another person. Getting like no card here. Could mean like it's not the right time right now. But it's up to you. Like if you feel like this person is worth waiting for, especially if you see him as the wish fulfillment, you might wait for him. But it's up to you. It's just that it's not going to be anytime soon. Oh wow, I have sexy popping out for you. So he might find you sexy. Let's see if we can get one more card for you or some more messages for you. sorry if this video is taking too long. It's more meant for like a short video, like having fun, but like I'm a little nosy right now. I'm just digging more into like how he really feels about you, just how your crush really feels about you, just to maybe help you out a little bit if you need some clarification on that. Bottom we have gift and earth. Well, your crush might have earth sign in their chart again, and I mentioned before, so this could be a confirmation on that. And if your crush has earth sign, this is a message for you, like a specific message for you. Like they might come bearing gift, right? They're holding that pentacle. And they could be moving toward you, but just very slowly. They need some time. They really need some time. All right, but I feel like they could get out of this. Let's just see some clarification on that Seven of Cups. What's going on with the Seven of Cups? We have future. It could mean that you want a future with this person, because this is still like these two cards are pretty similar. Like this is wish come true, and this is like a kind of also like a wish card at the same time. So this is your thoughts, right? You want this person. You're like reaching out to this person, so you possibly want a future with this person as well. But it will take some time. But there's definitely seeing that there's some love, passion, very strong passion, but not right now. Like there's the connection might be a while. Like if you want union, it might take a while. Okay, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please give my video a thumbs up. If it didn't, you know, just leave it alone. It's meant more for fun. Oh, this is going here. It's meant just for entertainment, right? So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you like my video. If you like my pick a card readings, just subscribe to my channel. I do a lot more pick a card readings on my channel, and you can check out other videos there as well. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time.